Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Pathfinder Kingmaker. In the last episode we went to confront the cult of Lamashtu, I think she was called, the mother of all beasts and stuff like that. So we went to confront the cult with Kestengeres, who believe that the cult is responsible for the deadly epidemic that is terrorizing our barony right now. I'm not gonna go into great details what happened, but basically we found out that the cult of Lamashtu is not responsible for the epidemic, so now we know that. And we are now about to go and visit this goblin village. An approaching traveler might guess they were nearing a den of these foul monsters from the increasing filth and the staggering stench of leftovers, bones and other garbage that goblins deem too valuable to dispose of. Among the low rickety huts, built by unskilled hands, looms an ugly totem of the evil Lamashtu, mother of monsters. Yeah, that's what it was, mother of monsters. So these goblins are also worshipping the evil goddess Lamashtu. So these goblins could very well be the ones who are responsible for the epidemic. Maybe they performed a ritual in Lamashtu's name or something, I don't know. But we're about to find out, so without further ado, let's go to the goblin village. Yes, enter. Find the goblin leader. Okay. How big is this place? Quite big. As expected. Now let's check our formations again. Why is it always this crappy? Every time. Okay, maybe like this. Yeah, sure. Well, it's not much of a fortress, I give you that. I mean, they are goblins after all. Now, oh. Let's go with us, beastie. You'll like it there. Friends in the village. Food too. Hey, why he be roaring? Hey, beastie. We be no food. We be friends.
Let's make this quick.
Primal Hydra. Well, the Primal Hydra disagreed. Okay, let's change this a little bit, like this. Yeah, let's go with this. Okay, we charge, you charge, Huffer's charges, and she got a level as well, I believe. I forgot to give her the stat points and everything. Kinetic healer, okay. And I guess we'll just gather some power. I don't want her to go to the front lines or anything.
Repent!
Repent. And this lasts 10 minutes apparently. Well, let's just go to the front. You just shoot. You too.
Serves you right.
Who is he attacking? Arim? Jubilos, why did you... maybe I misclicked. Yeah, he's attacking him, alright.
Ouch!
Come on, quickly before he suffers too much damage. Okay. Heal.
I'm writing you out of the story.
I'm writing you out of the story. Maybe walk away. Yeah, focus on them for now. Use that, I guess.
What a waste!
Come on, quickly. The best. That was a great crit, but he seems to be healing himself, that bastard. Scorching ray, sure. Yeah, go punch it. Quickly before it heals himself back to full.
I'll try.
You don't screw around with hydras.
Oh, sorry. Was lost in thought.
Okay, let's do that. Can we... Hydra, let's take that. These sell quite a bit, so let's pick up those. Okay. And before I forget, so kineticist. How do we want to give her? Dexterity or constitution? Well, let's just give her constitution. Gives her a little bit more survivability. Sure, athletics and trickery. Sure. And what to give you? Kinetic restoration. You recover from certain points of ability score damage to one of your physical ability scores. Cold adaptation. Elements fire or water. You gain cold resistance equal to twice your current amount of burn. Healing burst. Now this is the AoE heal, right? Yeah, but we use the burn stuff. You use your kinetic healer to heal all creatures in a 30-foot radius around you. Healing burst heals half as much damage as normal. Okay. Alright, so it's basically another AoE heal. We love AoE heals, don't we?
What's taking so long?
Only one charge though, that's quite bad. What should I... Well, I don't think we need this. Oh, and
I am ready.
let's call Canera here. And give her points as well. And the game recommends dexterity or intelligence to her. Let's give her intelligence. Mobility is always good. Oh, she gets 1 point more than her sister. We don't really use stealth a lot in this game, are we? And most likely because we just charge into battle instead, because that's what Roskar does. Yeah, sure, whatever. As for you, can you... Fire Sphere, this looks like fun. When using fire blasts or composite blasts that include fire, add your elemental overflow bonus to the damage dealt. If the kinetic blast normally adds double your elemental overflow bonus to damage, these effects stack. I have no idea what I just read. I have no idea how to play this class. A character that selects this talent gains a bonus feat. These feats must be taken from the following list. Iron Will, improve Iron Will, okay. Master Skill, Focus, okay, this stuff. Let's take Fire Sphere. I mean, it sounds more fun. There. We don't want to loot those. Oh, we can get in here through here. So far they're not attacking us. Goblin Horse Slayer. Hey you, potion gulper. Like questies going on mishunts. I have one for you. What did you call me? Deal, I'll do it. What is this task? I'll feed your beast with your corpse, goblin. What did you call me? Potion gulper. Like sword swinger. Like bow shooter. One of those who run around woods, go deep in caves or on mishunts and questies like that. Heh, now that's just the kind of language the old legends need. Just imagine, this is the saga of Tormund, brave potion gulper. That sounds kind of funny actually. Who ran around in the woods doing mishunts. Amazing. Yeah, I agree, Lindsay. That's actually sounds kind of amazing. What is this task? Short tail make shorter. See? Beastie in cage. My friend and I looking after him. We divide work. I open gate. Friend goes in, feeds the beastie. Got it? The goblin glances around, slightly irritated. But he be lazy. Go away. What I offer is open gate, you go inside. Give beastie food. Why does this sound like a trap? What? I'm gonna bet for anything that if we say yes to this and we enter in there with the beast, he yells, "Haha, stupid potion gulper, you are the food." And won't this animal attack me? No, 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 nothing like that. He'd be just a pet, like slug or spider. Small spider. I doubt it's small. Or crutch snake. He pauses. Little crutch snake? You know what, let's humor him. Fine, open the gates. Well, you real hero, I sees it. Go in play with him. I bring food right away. Okay. Primal Hydra again. Well, it's not attacking us.
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
Well, we're attacking it, apparently. Yeah, burn it. Let's sing at this point, and as for you... Strength. So +4 +4 strength, +2 natural armor bonus. Oh wait, this is for himself. I thought that maybe I could mute it in Roskar here, but no, it doesn't work like that. Okay. Well, use that. Let's try to use these. And use the wand, I guess. Okay, what else I should do with you? Gather some more energy or whatnot? Well, it is going down fast. Even if it tries to regenerate. Well, we killed the beast. At least the goblin didn't close the door behind us. Not that it would have mattered. I mean, we could have easily kicked it in.
Anything is possible.
Alright, where are you, you little green-skinned bugger? This one. Ah, no, believe it. The beastie attacked? No, who would have thought? You're not angry? Yes? Let me show you how angry I am. Well, then again, we did expect it, didn't we? Should I just... would Roskar just straight out kill him? I mean, it is just a small little goblin. Or should we just say, why am I wasting my time on you? Ah, screw it, kill him. Come on, it's just one small goblin. There we go. At least other goblins didn't become hostile as well. I was kinda afraid of that. Does he even have anything worthwhile? No, of course not. A goblin statue or totem.
I won't be halted.
Now, where's their leader? There's another goblin there. Hey, why you be pushing me? It'd be too handsome to die like that. I'd be too handsome to die like that. Primal Manticore. Okay, that's great. Everyone just charge. Okay, so... Burn 0. How can I see my... Ah, this is the burn that we have. 7. Or is it? Searing flesh, increase heat damage. I have no idea. Or maybe the burn is shown here, I think. It's only... Jesus Christ, look at this wall of text here. Couldn't they have tried to explain this more simply? Whatever. Just gather that power or whatever it is. What is this? Burning infusion. Ignite your foes. Well, we like igniting people. Should I? No, it doesn't work. Okay. And we can't use out of resources. That's wonderful. Acid bomb. Let's try to...
This spell has other uses.
But I don't want that. I don't want it to hit my party. Speaking about my party. I think I should switch to this crappy crossbow for now.
This is going to hurt.
I certainly hope so. Oh yeah, you don't have the AoE heal, never mind. Kaliki has it. This one is tough. How much power do you have? 0 still. And this soul power. Okay, so does this hurt my allies or anything? She can choose to accept burn. If doing so would raise her total number of points of burn above 3. Let's test this for science. Although it's about to die, but still. Okay, we use the soul power.
I thought you'd never ask.
Okay, so wait. A dark elementalist uses the souls of others to protect herself from the dangers of burn. She can choose to accept burn. If doing so would raise her total number of points of burn above 3, however a number of times per day equal to her intelligence modifier. I have no idea. Can we skin it? Yes, we can. Okay, where is their leader? Where is the biggest hut we can find? And another primal hydra, of course.
Do it my way.
I'm actually surprised that these gates and simple fences are holding these beasts in. That they are not just breaking out of them. What now? Hey you, Jumbo! Come here, I'll... something. You stupid Hulk! Okay,
My search was not in vain.
Oh, don't go there. What are you doing?
I wrote it like I saw it. Applause, please.
Aha, he tried to taunt us to go to him, and
I see something.
and then we would have been caught in the traps.
Anything else?
No, I'm not
You
scared.
look at that.
I'm just being very smart here. Stupid little
Applause, please.
goblin. Okay, let's bring the others here.
I see something. Applause, please.
Okay, one last somewhere. Okay, I think that was all. So, what do you got for me? Or did you just waste my time? Just like your buddy did. Ouch! He can't believe it, he passed all the traps. The goblin taps his fingers together, as if it helps him think. Beads of sweat are forming on his brow. What I do now? I do know. I do. The goblin raises his hands, as if welcoming you. Congratulations, Shanks! You passed my first test. And for that, he begins drumming his fingers again, and a bead of sweat builds, one becoming so large it begins to curl his ear down. For that, you get a gift. Wait here, I bring it right away. Something tells me that you won't be coming back. I'll be back before you know it. I doubt it. The goblin begins backing away, wiping his shaky hands over his rags. Little pest, I'll cut you in half. Go on then, get out my sight. Yeah, I don't really care to kill this one. Having backed away to what he deems far enough, the goblin raises 4 fingers defiantly and spits at you, then scampers off in a run, giggling to himself. Gotta love goblins. Falchion. 2-handed. Some flour. Okay, what kind of a weapon is this? Can we? Yes, of course we can use this. Doesn't seem to be as good as this troll reaper here. This troll reaper is just a badass weapon. So 4 to 10. The blade smells of blood, but for some reason this smell only evokes hunger. +2 animal bane falchion. Okay. A bane weapon excels against certain foes. Against a designated foe, the weapon's enhancement bonus is +2 better than its actual bonus. It also deals an extra points of damage against such foes. So in this case, beasts. Maybe she could use it, although it's not also much better than this. I guess I could... let's see, how does this even look like? Well, it's not much of a looker. Not that I can fully even see it, but oh well. Maybe we can use this against beasts, although I'm not sure that whether this weapon would deal any more damage to beasts than Troll Reaper, even with that bonus. It costs quite a bit, so we could sell it for... It's 7,500. Damn. Well, let's keep it for now. Which weapon you have now? The axe. Okay. Goblin merchant. Oh hey, look at that. Now that's a fancy goblin right there. You don't mind if I steal this, do you? Of course you don't. We don't care about that. So, what do you have? As you approach, the goblin stands, grinning with wide yellow teeth. Almost, I think that's a typo, almost as sharp as his eyes are. You notice a large, sturdy sack behind him, which you almost mistook for a second goblin. Ah, an adventurer! Greet and welcomes. I Schwark, a buyer. I sell, I trade, whatever you sword-swingers need. I offer. Want to buy something? I can see it in your eyes. Yes, yes you do. Just 5 money pieces. Not got that much. 10 then? No? Twist my wrists, I give discount. Just half. Half 100. So, have a deal? Deal, deal. He sticks out his palm, trying to shake your hand. Why even talk to these vermin? Just cut them up and forget about them. Well, we still need to meet that leader. Show me your wares. Shakes the goblin's hand. Deal. I don't even know what deal he was even talking about. I don't even know what he's even offering. Just to see his wares. Show me your wares. Let's see, what does this little bastard even have? Well, he got some camping supplies, food, reduced person, enlarged person. Fearsome Maze of Schwark. And it cost... Oh, I was wondering what the heck is that? It can't cost like 123,457 gold. No, it just costs 100. So that's a little bug there, I suppose. But yeah, it sucks. It sucks ass, but at least I can sell all this crap to you. 800 already. Anything else that I want to get rid of? I'm not gonna hold on to this. Or this. Sell these dog tags away too. These can be restored, so I'm gonna hold on to these. Anything else? Why do I still have this? Sell that crap. I believe that's Arim's old weapon. How much camper supplies do we have? And 24. That's plenty, I would think. Thank you. We still need to find the goblin leader, though. So far, these goblins have been surprisingly, well, I don't know if friendly is the right word, but hospitable. Let's put it that way. I mean, they have tried to trick us quite a few times by now, but at least they're not attacking us. Goblin alchemist, horse slayer. You can't go there. Get lost to where you came from. Don't come close or I'll poke you with a spear. What is this anyway? Maybe that's where the leader is. Oh, that hut looks pretty damn big. Maybe he's there. You would think that the... Don't tear...
We do it.
Lamashtu curses you and stuff like that. And that's Lamashtu's symbol. The jackal with 3 eyes, I believe it was. Although that doesn't really look like a jackal to me, but oh well. They come! They come! Come on! Hey beastie, bite them!
You will go.
Flee! Run! Hurry! Okay, I guess we are gonna kill a third Hydra. Well, I wanted to... goddammit, I wanted to charge, but apparently that's not an option. How can we get this? How can we get more burn? Maybe I'm supposed to turn that off. Oh wait, we can't do it because we need our arms free. That's why. Do that, and we can't... Yeah, no, we can't use that. Can we do anything else to it? Give her heroism. There we go. Maybe I didn't need to give that heroism, but hey, at least it lasts 20 minutes, not 10.
I won't be halted.
So like that, okay. Another manticore.
You should take a look.
Well, what do we have here? 500, damn. Some oysters. There's some loot here that I missed. This looks like a simple potato sack to me. Nuts. Okay. And some more loot. Well, might as well pick up everything. That's that corpse, never mind that. And here... just a token of Dryad. Let's check what we have here. Maybe there's another beast there, unless we killed it already. Oh, it must have been this manticore. Yeah, looks like it. Okay. So we can't enter any of these huts. I mean, you would think that their leader would have this, the biggest one here, with the banners and everything. But I guess we just have to force ourselves in there.
And then our leader charged forwards. Hey, we
Let's
flee!
hear you cry.
Yeah. I guess we just have to kill these little bastards. Heal. I don't think we need to sing at this
You
point.
deserved it.
Will they ever learn?
Nope, I mean they are goblins. Oh! Okay, that's...
Any last wishes?
it's the... Yeah, this is the
where I
alchemist.
step in.
Fine use of my talents.
This is gonna... Why is... there we go. That should not hit Roscar. Kill that one. And kill that quickly. Come on, quickly. Okay, I'm out of...
What's taking so long?
Let's see, how much... Okay, turn back. There. Heal us. Yeah, okay, there we go. We still got it. This is OP as fuck, folks. I don't know if... Is this a bug, or... Oh wait, it... Oh yeah, it... consumes these burn charges. Ah, that's why. Okay. And here I was thinking that, wait, that's OP as fuck. Yeah, let's keep Kalik just for that. Now, where's the goblin leader? Okay. And owl beast, and maybe that's the leader. Come here, beastie. That's a good beastie. We'll be giving you food, dinner, lunch. Eat up that stupid Nok-Nok. We already touched you, and kicked you, and tied you. We be seeing now how Goddess protects you. They speak so fast. Okay, so the beast is not killing that Nok-Nok goblin for some reason. They believe that he's been protected by Lamashtu. And actually, in case you don't know, Nok-Nok is another companion that we can have in this game. I believe that he was a Kickstarter stretch goal that they reached. That's great.
Taste my fury.
He's gonna be so much fun, I bet.
Serves
And I
you
believe that
right.
he's a rogue too. I mean, it only makes sense. It's a goblin after all.
Repent!
Didn't I tell him to charge? Whatever.
Could be worse, and will be.
Yeah, and it will be indeed. Heal? You just run away, keep running away, never mind. Well, that didn't heal him much. Or at all. Did it not hit him, or... well, whatever. Speak with the captured goblin. Okay. I guess we can rest after this. Does he have anything? I highly doubt it. Yes. No. Lamashtu's shrine. So, Nok-Nok.
Ah, the Shatshanks not believe Nok-Nok. Poked him with words, and spears, and torches. Bite him, kick him. Who'll be survivor now, huh? Nok-Nok. Me. Always me. Hail Lamashtu.
Okay, so that's our... is he the last? I think he might be the last companion we can get in this game, now that I think about it.
Greet and meet heroes. Seen how I dealt with them? They were like, we be smashing you. And I snarled back, no, I be smashing you. And the beast was, ah, and bite again. That's it.
You did jack shit there, you just sat there and watched. So, who are you?
I be the ear of Lamashtu. No, not that. I be the seer of Lamashtu. That's who I be. Her favorite of many. I bring her message. She protects me. Sends me offerings to eat and whatnot. I be important. Very important person.
Okay. Very important person. Okay. What makes you think you are the seer of Lamashtu?
I had dream. Lama told Nok-Nok in her big white arms, rock me, let me suckle her skulls, pet my head and sing. Who's smartest? Who bravest? Who favorite? Nok-Nok, that's who. And the next day, proof. I found nest, untouched with eggs. It be a sign. And bigger sign? Lama just saved me, right before your eyes.
Well, yeah, the owl beast did not go for Nok-Nok, so I guess so. So why did they want you dead?
It be because of that half-head shaman. Bees bite his back. He be crazy. Something get in his way. He be snarling and poking people with fork.
With fork. He, excuse me. He hums, then crumbles and shivers, as if trying to dodge invisible pokes and prodding in his memories. What do you know about the incursion of enhanced beasts? I mean, those beasts we just killed did look very enchanted.
Beasts? Lama be their mother, like all beasts. But she not birthed them out this way. No way. Half-head shaman lie to make people fear him. Shatshanks stride around all puffed up. Everyone bows. Even King won't bark a word against him. He says God has sent us these beasties to answer his prayers. He even made us uproot village. He says there is thing of goddess nearby, where beasts come from, called womb. And he calls me a blasphemer.
Blasphemer. Okay. So, what should I do with your kin?
They deserve a knock across heads, all of them. Yet, better not knock. You see, Big Mother Idol? Shatshanks hide in her shadow so can beg and whine for Lama to poison, stab, bite, kill whoever hurts goblins. Don't make Lamashtu Mother mad. Let them live.
For as long as they are not causing any trouble, I don't care too much. Okay. Thanks for the information.
Hey, where you going? Wait till I untie myself. I go with you. We heroes, we march together. The shaman fled. I bet your hide he come back for revenge. He hates you, Longshanks. Hates your guts. Mine too. Let's follow him, then kick him hard in his guts. Teach him a lesson.
I like the sound of
We'll
that.
kick the king in his guts too while we be there.
I know goblins are evil, but this one looks so lonely. Well, that's a bit harsh to call every goblin evil. So you want to go with me? Let Nok-Nok join the party? Why not? Join us. Maybe some other time, far, far from now. So you want to go with me?
See for yourself. Heroes need muscle, right? Also need brain for plans. Someone with pretty face to charm everyone.
Yeah, that's
and
true.
needs leader, heart of the group. I can do all of that.
Yes, of course you can. Of course you can do all of them. I mean, look at him. He's such a charmer. Why not? Join us.
Onwards for the adventures!
I'm actually surprised that no one said any word of protest. Aside from Kalika, who didn't even protest against him, but still. Let's leave you behind and take Nok-Nok. Nok-Nok, who's there? There's gonna be lots of Nok-Nok jokes from now on, folks. Okay, so how many... Yeah, he's a rogue, as I expected. Okay, so how many levels are we gonna give this guy? Dexterity 25, that's pretty damn high. And of course we're gonna give him mobility, trickery and stealth, because he's a rogue. Perception and... Yeah, perception, nature, sure. Canny observer. When a character with this talent makes a perception check, they gain a +4 bonus. Well, goddamn. Fast. Stealth. This ability allows a character to move at full speed using the stealth skill without penalty. Well, he is a rogue, so giving this would make only sense. When a character is sickened and hits a creature with a melee attack that deals sneak attack damage, the character is no longer sickened. And is no longer shaken and is no longer confused. Combat trick. Okay, it's a bonus combat feat. Let's give him fast stealth. Improve uncanny dodge. The character can no longer be flanked. That sounds handy. This character this defense and denies another rogue the ability to sneak attack the character by flanking her, or him in this case, unless the attacker has at least 4 more rogue levels than the target does. Okay, so he's at the same level as us, is he? Level 8, yeah. And what does he have? Belt of incredible dexterity +2. Okay. We can't give him anything, apparently. What about weapons? He only got a couple of cookery knives. I hope that Jadal doesn't mind that her dagger is being used by a goblin. Bound Thunder, what the heck is this? Holy crap. It's a spear or javelin or something, okay. Yeah, you take that. Yeah, what did this do exactly? Okay, so it's not that good after all. Not worth keeping. You take that as well. Oh wait, 3 to 6. This +2 dagger has a chance to confuse enemy on a hit. Well, that sounds very handy. Yeah, let's give him this to main hand. I don't know, does it matter too much, but there you go. Okay, maybe I should get him way more stuff. Do I have any? Well, I have this. Have that. I don't seem to have any rings or something that I can give him. I think I have like 1 ring of protection in my inventory. I guess I could give him this too. Okay, now we got Nok-Nok in our party, folks.
Where now?
I like to play as rogues. I just don't get many chances to play as them. Bewildering injury. Whenever a rogue deals sneak attack damage to a foe, she can also debilitate the target of her attack, causing it to take a penalty for 1 round. This is in addition to any penalty caused by a rogue talent or other special ability. Bewildered. The target becomes bewildered, taking a -2 penalty to armor class. The target takes an additional -2 penalty to armor class against all attacks made by the rogue. At 10th level and 16th level, the penalty to armor class against made by the rogue increases by -2 to a excuse me. The penalty to armor class against attacks made by the rogue increases by -2 to a total maximum of -8. Okay, that sounds good. Disorienting injury and hampered injury. At 4th level, whenever a rogue sneak attack damage to a foe, she can also debilitate the target of her attack. Yeah, okay. Hampered. All of the target speed are reduced by half, and this causes disoriented. The target takes a -2 penalty on attack rolls. In addition, the target takes an additional -2 penalty on attack rolls it makes against the rogue. Okay. I have to try and remember to use stealth more often. Oh hey, these guys had rings. Why did I not try to loot these guys? I'll take these too. Okay, these must be the ring of protection, yeah. And these don't stack, so there's no point to give him the other one. Okay, nice. So, did we try to loot him? I think we did. Yeah, we did, okay. Just wondering, is there anything else that we can pick up? Oh, these guys didn't leave. Huddled behind the statue of Lamashtu, a batch of goblins cast angry glances at you, muttering threats and curses. One of them, apparently the bravest, steps out shaking his fist and howls at you in a quivering voice. You not dare come closer. We catch one of your kind before, and Lamashtu cursed him a terrible curse. She do same to you. Hey, Nok-Nok pulls your sleeve. They might be right. They be a bunch of stupid, loud, smelly and greedy worms. But if you kill them right under statue of goddess, she might get offended. Okay, that's good to know. He points his finger at the corpse of goblin you killed. See how goddess punishes the blasphemies? These damn goblins. I didn't even notice there's a huge bunch of them indeed. You run now, or she get you too. Huh, yeah, now I'm scared. What will Lamashtu do? Send another owlbearer for us to skin? Attack, filthy pests, I'll purge my lands of you. Amusing screams, and I haven't even begun yet. Fine, so be it, I'll spare your life. I won't dirty my hands on you. Leave here at once. You're an amusing lot. Don't be frightened. We are friends. Well, there's this chaotic neutral option. We are friends, apparently. Okay, so we don't need to worry about them. Is any of them... No, there's just a bunch of goblins and horse layers and whatnot. Nothing too interesting, but there was loot here.
It's just not my lucky day.
It's a sack. How is...
Nok-Nok hears. With ears.
Thanks. There we go. Okay, so, yeah, let's go back to this merchant here. And sell all our crap. And after that, I think I'm gonna rest here, assuming that the goblins here don't mind. And then we just leave. And did we get a update to our quest? Let's see. So this is done. Our lead proved false. Neither the goblins nor the terrible goddess were involved in our troubles. But we found a new clue. It seems the goblin shaman knows where to look for the source of the infection. Okay, so we need to look for that shaman. And this is Lamashtu's cult thing. Season of Bloom. We scouted the whole barony, visited goblins, dispersed the cult of Lamashtu, and even participated in a real vivisection. Now it's time for everyone to meet and discuss what we have learned about the source of the disease. Okay, so we basically just go back to our capital. Alright, so you. We are gonna... why do I have this still? I'm gonna sell that and... oh. Okay, that was weird. We're gonna sell that. And these. Thank you for your business. Then let's rest here. And hope that they won't try to ambush us. Okay, so what are you good at? Nok-Nok set traps. Okay, so let's see, what do this do? So Nok-Nok set several traps that will protect the camp from monsters, which will spring if an enemy attacks. Okay, so it will spring without fail. Okay, that's nice. Okay, you do the cooking and... well, your camouflage is not that great, but then again, we are inside a goblin village, so kinda hard to make any camouflage.
I feel so dreary. I want to punch someone so hard.
It's so strange, Amiri. I see no evil in you. But sometimes I think you live only for destruction.
Well, she's a woman of action. Okay, cooking failed, but oh well. Okay, we are done here. And I guess we just now go back to the capital and have that... I guess we can have that council real quick. Or if not, then I think I'm gonna end the episode here. We'll see if the game makes us have that council immediately the moment we get back to our capital. If not, then I'm just gonna end the episode here, I think. Quest-wise, do we have anything else besides this? Anything else that requires our attention? Oh yeah, this is the Sweet Teeth gang, the tiefling group. And oh yeah, this is Ekun's quest. Okay, I guess we could do those next in the next episode, possibly. Okay, I guess we have the council now. The throne room is full of people. Your allies stand around the throne, waiting in silence as you approach. The atmosphere is tense. Today you'll be discussing the strange and deadly blight that recently struck your barony. The gloomy silence is only penetrated by loud chewing. Nok-Nok has grabbed a whole fried chicken from the table and is busily devouring it, ignoring everyone else completely. Hyat folds his hands on his chest. Well, now that we're all here, let's sum up what we know. We have each spent a lot of time and effort to learn what we can about where the monsters come from and what's causing this strange disease. I hope this conversation can help shed some light on the situation. Kesten shakes his head slowly. We need to hurry. If we don't find the source of this blight and eliminate it, we may end up with a rebellion on our hands. Yes, well, we know. Let's summarize what we have found up to this point. Can we keep people calm, persuade them to wait a bit longer? The duty of the people is to obey the laws and orders of their ruler. I'll hang any rebels I find and banish their families. Now that's a bit too harsh. I can understand hanging any rebels, but banishing their families too, that's a bit too harsh. So let's summarize what we have found up to this point. Jot, Kestin and Tristan look at you closely. Jot, the surgery showed that it was magical seeds causing the disease, correct? Right. Judging from their location in the patient's bodies, these seeds were ingested. It seems likely that they are initially extremely small, almost invisible, and people simply swallow them with their food. Once the seed is in the stomach, it begins to grow and cause the symptoms we have seen in our patients. As soon as the seed gains enough strength, it sprouts and turns into a magical portal, just like a bud turning into a flower. Erastil, forgive me. Jot stares into the distance a moment. Something must have possessed me to say that. It really does look like blooming. Each seed tears the body of its victim, just as a flower tears its bud. Well, that sounds grotesque. Well, I mean, there is that one portal thingy in the tower on Candlemere Island that we couldn't do anything about. Maybe we're supposed to go back there. Kestin, we discovered that the Lamashtu cultists were involved with the monster infestation. Kestin nods. It doesn't mean they are innocent of other crimes, but the monster invasion at least is not their work. Hearing the name Lamashtu draws Nok-Nok's attention. Mother is not to blame here. Told you, but who listens to me? Goblins obviously like having all these monsters around. To them it's like a sign of Lamashtu's benevolence. Can you tell me where these monsters come from, Tristan? The ones that appear because of this bloom? Yeah. Tristan raises his eyes from the papers on the table. Undoubtedly from some world alien to our own. All the monsters appearing from the bloom are exceptionally large and strong. It would be rare to encounter such specimens in the Stolen Lands, or even on most of Golarion. But it's impossible to say what it is that lies on the other side of the portals that's intent on killing your people. Well, obviously goblins are like this. Kestin grunts. I would say they are just excited by anything new that happens. I wouldn't be surprised if they are linked to the story somehow. Well, there is that goblin shaman who seems to know about this. But I doubt the seeds were created by goblin shamans. Besides, a plan like this seems a little beyond the local goblin chief's intelligence. Yeah, there's that too. Nok-Nok raises his head. No, but I think Goblin King is rotten, lies scratcher. Shaman plays him like a reed pipe, babbles about Lamashtu, then plots behind his back. Well, that's all I need to know about the results of the research. Jot exchanges glances. Tristan continues to dig through his papers. So the bloom's essential properties are strange seeds getting into people's bodies, which causes their disease and eventually creates magic portals. Now we just need to discover where the seeds are coming from. Tristan, who had been examining the map on the table from the shadows, gives a small cough. If I may, I have noticed an interesting detail. Well, two details to be precise. First, the seeds afflict mostly the villagers. There have been no recorded cases of disease within the city limits, except for those who came here looking for the cure. Jot nods. That's right. Thus we can assume a common factor is how people are exposed to these seeds. Many villagers get their food from the same territory. Tristan slowly shakes his head. I don't think food is the problem. Take a look. He points at the map. We have the most cases of the disease here, and over here. Monsters mostly attack here and here. The cleric's finger travels down the map, tapping points along a fluid line. You see? The situation is most dire along the banks of the Gudrun River. Okay. Okay, it's that one, sure. Everyone examines the map closely. Erastil have mercy. Jot exhales slowly. Exactly. Along the river. That must be where the seeds come from their drinking water. We have to go upstream and find the source of this blight then. Kestin, the militia most often finds monsters by the river, right? There are dozens of villages along the riverbanks, hundreds of people. How many are likely already infected? Well, there's monsters by the river, right? We used to think the monsters were just coming to the river to drink. Keston rubs his forehead. But if what the cleric says is right... Well, we have to go upstream and find the source of this blight then. Nok-Nok jumps at your words. Take me! Me! The goblin bares his sharp, crooked teeth. I want to settle the score with the king. Keston straightens up and flexes his shoulders. If you allow me, Baron, I would like to take the lead on this. I'll take the best members of the militia with me and sweep the woods along the river. We'll look under each and every rock if needed. Keston muffles a cough. After everything they have been through, these people deserve a chance to discover the source of their misfortunes. Lawful neutral? No, Keston, we have to deal with this carefully and rationally. Go to your people and await my arrival. Chaotic neutral. You have my permission, Keston. Keston, I think it's Keston, another typo. I want to deprive people of the opportunity to find the cause of their troubles. Yeah, we go with that. And anything else? I thank you, my Baron. I hope you'll join us soon. Keston gives a short bow, turns around and leaves. Tristan, how did you find the link between the disease and the river? Jod, how are the patients in the prison doing? Nok-Nok, what can you tell me of your brethren? Nok-Nok grimaces. Dangle-eared fool-holes. They be trust in any word shaman says. They not think with their own heads. See only big beasts, not see big truth. The goblin scratches behind his ear with a dagger. Great Lamashtu may be happy of all big beasties around, but it not be her doing. After mentioning the goddess, Nok-Nok stops talking, rounds his shoulders and looks around nervously. Jod, how are the patients in the prison? The cleric smiles, satisfied. After finding the source of the disease, we have been working to remove the seeds from people day and night. We have saved so many. Jod's face falls. But for each patient we cure, we receive 2 newly infected. Well, keep working. And Tristan, how did you find the link? The cleric glances pensively at the map. You see, Baron, these seeds are not the only sign of something abnormal at work. Remember the ruins where we first met? The glade near those ruins, full of huge flowers? I remember that hazily. Glades such as that tend to appear all over the stolen lands. Seems strange, does it not? Especially if we take into account that the magic seeds and the portals they create look like flowers themselves. Jot even called this disaster the bloom. I would like to research this natural phenomenon, and perhaps... Tristan stops talking as loud. Hasty steps are heard from the main entrance. Keston. What is it? Keston runs into the room. Your Grace, we have trouble. The peasants are rioting. Oh, of course they are. That's the only solution these nitwits could come up with. Don't worry, Baron. As long as they are not setting fire to the streets, we still have a chance of coming to a peaceful resolution. If you allow me, I'll go and speak with them. Do my best to calm the crowd down. And if peace doesn't prevail, your guards and I will stand with you. Let's go. I can hear their shouting even from here. God damn it, you dumbass peasants. Oh, even we are gonna talk to them, apparently. The murmuring crowd takes up almost the entire square. Well, not quite, there's actually only a handful of them. The murmuring turns to shouts at your arrival, and a stone flies out of the crowd and strikes the couples at your feet. Make sure that those rocks do not hit me, otherwise I'll freaking hang you. Okay, silence, please let us speak. Tell me what brings you to my door. Let Yacht speak. I command you, leave this place immediately. Keep this up and you will all regret coming here. I don't want to tell them to leave immediately. Let's just let Yacht speak for now. People, please hear me. Yacht steps forward and raises his hands. Quiet down! His voice thunders over the crowd and the people fall silent, waiting. I am Yot Kafken, humble servant of Erastil. I may be his grace's confidant, but I am also one of you, the people of this realm. The Baron is deeply concerned by your suffering, and he is doing everything in his power to... Lies! This ruler is the source of all our suffering. Once we get rid of him, the curse will be lifted. Such dumb peasants. Suddenly an old man dressed in rags steps from the crowd, or the crowd parts for him. It's difficult to tell. As he gets closer, you recognize him. It's the Prophet Remus. A strange old man obsessed by visions who you first met on the road, not far from Oleg's trading post. Ah, that was like at the very start of the game. His eyes fall on the ground. Repent, fools! This is your last chance to appease the goddess. He turns and points at you, his eyes afire. By killing the one who dared lay claim to our mistress's lands. Someone is so going to die. The crowd is getting louder and louder. The people in front seem to be slowly edging toward you. Remus, you're supposed to be banished from my lands. Oh yeah, I think we did that too. You're supposed to be in a cell. People aren't dying from some curse. It's from a strange magical seeds that carry a fatal disease. We just need to find out where they are coming from. Then we are interrupted. Let's just tell them this even, or should I? Well, I guess he would say this first. You're supposed to be banished from my lands. I am the voice and sight of the goddess, her loyal servant and herald of her will. Your words are nothing against her commands. Your orders are ashes against her prophecies. The day is nigh when this disgusting city will be swallowed by the other world, and I cry out to all who can hear me. Repent, fools! Repent, for the reckoning of your avarice is nigh. None of you know the forces you are dealing with. And then we just say this, or at least try. A disease? Why would you hide that from us? Keep silent as monsters tore apart our loved ones. No, you're just trying to hide the truth about your curse. What's this? Oh yeah, I chose not to tell them. Well, they advised me, blame them. Matla Stasek, what the heck is this? Oh yeah, she who died in the last episode. She believed these lies about the disease too, and she went to you in hopes of finding a cure. Well, where is she, Baron? Likely buried in an unmarked grave. Silence, let your ruler speak. Jot nods at you. Please go on, your grace. I'm doing all in my power to protect this realm from the evils besieging it. I swear to you, I will soon discover the truth and put an end to this. Please give me more time. I won't let any disaster, natural or magical, overcome our strength. Trust in me, your rightful liege, and I will find a way to protect you and those you love. Intimidate. In times like these, a ruler should be able to rely on his people, but I seem to have only ill-equipped vagrants who insist on threatening me. Return to your homes before I decide to give you a sample of what I have in store for those who dare to send a magical disease into my lands. I kinda like that. Diplomacy 38 and Intimidate 38. I have no time for your wailing and threats. Take your pleas to another. I refuse to get involved in this. That doesn't sound good at all. I kinda like this. But maybe I should give them one more time to be... maybe I should give them one more chance to just believe me. Should we just go for this? You know what, I think I'm gonna go with this. Return to your homes before I decide to give you a sample of what I have in store for those who dare to send a magic disease into my lands. Failed. God damn it. Your words are met with cold silence. The crowd gives each other dark looks and tighten their grips on their torches. Enough, you don't care about us. You hole up in your castle in fear and refuse to lift a finger while us simple folk die like animals. God damn it, I really wish that it would have succeeded. If all you care about is your own hide, then go on. Flee with your tail between your legs. My neighbors may have fled like cowards, but the Baron is still here. He refuses to leave his people. Oh wait, he's talking to some other peasant, I believe. Did you come here to hear yourself talk? For shame. Will you try to figure out why you all gathered here? At least let the Baron speak. Diplomacy and intimidate is much lower now. You ungrateful rabble, dare judge me. The one charged with protecting this barony? You are still here, so I must be doing something right. Put your faith in me, stand with me to overcome this ordeal, and I promise I will not let you down. That sounds too much like kissing their ass. Not long ago, the Stolen Lands were little more than a haven for cutthroats and bandits. If the fine, upstanding citizens abandon me, who will I have left to rely on? It's you who are the true foundation of this barony, a fact I have never forgotten. That also sounds like we're kissing their ass. Let's just hope that this works, I suppose. Well, at least that succeeded. The people before you exchange wary looks and back away. You notice a few peasants hastily turn and leave. Yeah, we don't... I mean, we care... Roscoe cares about his people, but he takes no shit from stupid peasants. A serpent's tongue, clear sign of Lamashtu. Did she grant you such cunning and hypocrisy in return for our lives? It's true. Goblins start about everywhere, putting up their filthy totems and without a bit of fear. But it doesn't trouble our Baron. No, they can just put up their vile idols everywhere and they want and carve honest people up for their wretched gods. Did you hear about the human cult of Lamashtu? The Baron declared war on them. Our lands are no place for wicked gods and their minions. I was about to say demons for some reason. Well, I didn't declare war on them really, but I did kill them. Eras still be merciful. Forgive them, they are caught up in their own anger, your grace. They don't know what they are saying. Lamashtu's cult is outlawed in these lands like everywhere else. Keeping the reign of law in the Stolen Lands is my top priority, and I'll defend it to my dying breath. The mere thought of following Lamashtu disgusts me. I would never put the lives of those entrusted to me in such danger. If you care so much about my beliefs, maybe it's time we examine your altars of worship. Let me see your paragons of virtue who have the right to reproach me. I don't like that. Yes, I worship Lamashtu. If you have a problem with that, why not step forward so we can discuss it face to face? No, we don't even do that. Yeah, we just go with this. God damn it. Anger murmuring runs through the crowd. It looks like it might erupt at any moment. Jod leans in. We have done all we can. He turns to the crowd, and then presses his hands together in prayer. In the name of Erastil, I beseech you. Return to your homes, your families. You have suffered enough. Do not bring more strife upon yourselves. As the priest's speech comes to an end, a silence fills the air. And then the people begin arguing among themselves. You manage to catch bits and pieces of their conversations. Some have given up on the revolt, while others demand it continue. After a while it becomes clear the crowd has lost its fire. The people turn and leave, continuing to argue as they do. Well, that didn't go exactly splendidly. Now what? We go back to our throne room? Yes, of course. I would really love to end this episode here now, Tristan. Roscar, spare me a few minutes. You are the ruler of these lands, and I don't dare tell you what to do. But I just can't stand silently and watch what's happening behind your back. Behind my back. There are rumors on the streets of a savage goddess, enraged by your appearance in her lands. They say she cursed you, and now you bring woe and death to everyone around you. This used to be just idle talk, but now, when we are surrounded by so much death and suffering, the people are ready to truly believe it. And it seems that someone is playing upon your subjects' fears. Yeah, that, whatever that old man's name was. I saw porkers in the streets telling citizens of a prophet who is building his own kingdom. According to them, the goddess stands ready to grant forgiveness to any who cleanse themselves of the curse. But this cleansing is accomplished through a terribly cruel death. Tristan gulps heavily. These horrific deaths involve a wild beast appearing from inside the body, and they think it's a blessing. That insane old man, Remus, he also spoke of some goddess. Yeah. True. Shard told me of that preacher. Who knows, perhaps his words touched people more deeply than anyone imagined. Why didn't I just kill him? What is this kingdom the prophet is building? Tristan shrugs. I only heard fragments of conversation. I think it's not a kingdom exactly, more like a community, or a cult. I'm afraid that we'll need to find one of the barkers and ask them, if we wish to find out more. I don't really care too much about what a crazy old man is saying, but we just might have to do that. The people will believe whatever they want to believe, leave the poor souls be. Troubling news indeed. We must find out who or what is behind this goddess and her fate. It's absurd and dangerous for the people to consider death a blessing. We must get to the bottom of this. I cannot allow my subject to be taken by such nonsense. I shall deal with these provocations immediately. Troubling news indeed, or... I cannot allow my subject to be taken by such nonsense. I shall deal with these provocations immediately. Tristan nods enthusiastically. Good. Perhaps after uncovering this mystery we will find out more about the nature of the curses hanging over the stolen lands. I mean, there must be a reason that these cultists shout about you receiving the goddess's punishment. If we wish to understand, we must find one of those barkers and learn from them all we can. Sadly, these street preachers scare quite easily and avoid our guards. I'll begin my search without delay. When you find time, look for me on the streets of the capital. I hope that when we meet, I will have already found someone who can tell us more about this strange goddess and her followers. Alright. So that's Tristan's quest now. Oh, harem. Can't I just end the episode, please? Oh, Draken. Oh, that's the blacksmith. Draken bows, coughing quietly into his beard, and in case you don't remember who he is. Your Grace, I would like to apologize. I suppose I was a little headstrong during my last visit. I have a bad temper. In the mountains they used to call me Grumple. Well, I didn't expect my petition to be taken seriously. No one wants to share with strangers, even if their demands are quite lawful. Please know that I appreciate your honesty. Well, thank you. Please accept this. I worked hard on it. I hope it serves you well. Ankle breaker. Sounds like a maze or something. It is a decent piece of work, to be fair, but not a masterpiece. Masterpieces are rare, once-in-a-lifetime accomplishments. Anyway, I have an idea how to use our family relic for your greater glory, but I'm going to need your help. Come by if you're interested. I'll tell you more. So, do we just come to you in the... what was... I don't remember the names of my own damn villagers. Well, that one in the southern northern marches. I believe that's where his blacksmith shop is. Leave my lands. Thank you for your gift. It's a pleasure to work hard for such an honorable lord. Ah, if everyone was like him. All those dumb peasants. Okay, so kingdom of the cleansed. Okay, this is Tristan's quest. Okay. Season of Bloom. Okay, so we go with Keston and stuff. Okay. And now, I'm about to end this episode at this point. Just checking if there's... Just wonder what I should do in the next episode. I guess we could go and talk to Tristan. I don't think that is going to take very long. So we could do that. Oh, what did we get from Draken? Ankle breaker. Oh, it's a crossbow. Okay. Okay, so... And this +1 crossbow has a chance to slow the enemy on hit. Sounds handy. Whenever you score a hit with this weapon, your opponent becomes slowed for 1d4 rounds. A successful will DC 14. I forget what these mean sometimes. Save negates this. These effects do not stack. Additional hits instead add to their duration. Okay. Attacks with this weapon get +1 enhancement bonus on both attack and damage rolls. Okay. Should I give it to... Whom should I give this to? 2 to 11. 2, 9. Well, he's not gonna be using that bow very often anyway. What does it look like, I wonder? I'll just use the bow. I guess I can give this to you. Okay. Okay, so in the next episode, I suppose we can go talk to Tristan somewhere on the streets. And then, after we have done that, assuming that it doesn't take very long, I guess we could go to the Bloom place where Kesten is waiting for us. We could go there next. Any other options? Oh, and we can also do this again real quick. Give the sweet seed another task to do. I think this can... wait. But we can do this and that. And... where is the other one? Season of Bloom. And then we could do this. Go up the Gudrun River to find Kesten and his militia. Yeah, we could do that in the next episode. Assuming that the other two quests won't take too long. Well, the Sweet Tooth one won't take long, but the Tristan one. But anyway, we'll see in the next episode. So, until then, thank you for watching once again, and see you next time for more Pathfinder Kingmaker.